And welcome to the final act of a month of superb sporting drama. We've seen 161 goals in 63 games, only one goalless draw, a record 28 penalties awarded, a lowly 4 red cards, with the historic first use of VAR undoubtedly contributing to some of those numbers. And now more history beckons. A new nation to be called world champions, or France to make it 6 multiple winners of the game's biggest prize. Either way, the Russian hosts will see their own red, white and blue as the colours of the winning flag. And the 4th World Cup final in a row to be an all. Strinic wants the return and has got it from Rakitic. Mbappe there to make the block in the end, but that looked pretty comfortable for Pogba. Pogba's taken out. Foul committed by Ante Rebic. Free kick for France. Over the top towards Perisic. Marshalled by Umtiti. But again Croatia close to carving through.
Yeah, Perisic.
Croatia is struggling to clear. Griezmann. Free kick France. I would love to have seen you against this referee, Martin. Griezmann delivers, looking for the flick, and there was one! France have the lead! As easy a goal as you'll see. No real France celebrations, and it may well have come off the head of Mario Mandzukic.
Well, the ball comes in there so deep.
Now it'll start as Modric plays it in, and it was Vida who rose to meet it. Couldn't rise above the ball. Modric. That should be Hugo Lloris's. Not without difficulty. Modric's quick never really materialised. Crossover to Rakitic. Well, we've side. Modric has gone to the other side. Mandzukic has to challenge for it, which he does. Lovren too. Vida. Perisic. Brilliant! Ivan Perisic with a super strike. Another super strike from Croatia's superb number 4. In from Griezmann. That only needed a flick, and Matuidi didn't really get one. And ball claims from the French players. The referee clearly didn't see any of that. And is indicating that there may be a check. His hand, it's just interpretation after that. And he has given a penalty to France. A very steady Griezmann looks composed, and he was super cool. France regain the lead. Yes. Well, there's Perisic with a wonderful cross. Oh, and Mandzukic. Right into the thick of things. Vida had his back to it when it arrived. He had actually got there at the right time. Giroud's getting there. Mbappe is getting in himself. Subasic out to block. How did he get around there and get the shot in?
Well, it was like he was running the outside lane.
Rakitic. Mandzukic will go. Lloris missed it. Oh, he got something on it. And he's hurt by the challenge too as the referee points for a corner. Mbappe. It's Griezmann. Pogba. And again Pogba! France have room to breathe. Here's Matuidi. Mbappe. Giroud. Turned behind just as Griezmann was ready to hit the ball in. Now Mbappe with a shooting chance. He's done it again. The first teenager to score in a World Cup final since Pelé. France are running away with the crown. Oh, he scored! An absolute howler from Hugo Lloris. You can't quite believe what you've just seen. Salico. That was ambitious. But the fire's been stoked again. Yeah. His head to it. Rakitic, not far away.
Quality of the play there from Croatia. Rakitic, he's got his passing boots on, he ends up with a shot. I think it takes a deflection there.
Almost left the ball behind before slipping. He's looking for Piazza. Good movement from Piazza. A little cold into the... In from Rakitic, and Lloris holds with Mandzukic down in a heap. Now Pogba down in a heap. Was always wide. Hugo Lloris knew it was wide from Rakitic, and Rakitic, as soon as he hit it, knew it was wide.
I think he looks tired there, just leaning back, kicks across it.
A lot of criticism, particularly from the French media, has been building something here.
He has such a strong spine, balance throughout the team.
Has breezed past Brozovic, and he's been taken out by Vasalico. Free kick France, yellow card for Shime Vasalico. Croatia free kick. One last throw for them. There's Pogba, and he missed it.
I'm wondering if did it come off Vida's arm as well.
The 5 minutes is up, and France are world champions. The day after Bastille Day, another celebration for the French. 20 years since their only previous World Cup win. Tonight in Paris, they're going to party like it's 1998. 6 goals in a World Cup final at the end of a World Cup that truly has delivered. And at the end of that World Cup, congratulations to France. It is they who are champion. Deal day. France are crowned World Football Champions.